Good morning, Muscatine, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but happy November 1st. I hope everyone had a wonderful Halloween and a Halloween weekend. I know mine was a little bit of a sideways turn. There was, let's just say, a lot of toddler snuggles last night, unfortunately, but we'll make up for it here. Well, you know what? We'll wear our Buzz Lightyear, our Bo Peep, and our wooden costumes today. We'll have so much fun. Before I get started, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Hy-Vee, Unity Point Health and Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Luton Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine County Fair, Bayer of Muscatine, and Muscatine Walk to End Alzheimer's. Some events that are happening this week is the Kids First Pancake Breakfast. This is going to be on November 4th from 7 to 9. This will be located at the Midwest One Bank in the Walnut Room. So this is going to help support the Kids First Fun and enjoy pancakes, eggs, and sausage for breakfast. Everyone is welcome to this. This is sponsored by United Way of Muscatine. You can also call ahead to do some pre-orders, are welcome. So if you are interested in that, head over to their website for United Way of Muscatine or head over to their Facebook. I know they just had their Kids Vintners Dinner, and that was a wonderful, wonderful night. So many amazing people, so we're looking forward to having a well-welcomed and crowded room from 7 to 9 on November 4th. Also on the 4th and 5th, both at 7 p.m. at the Muscatine High School Auditorium, is going to be their fall drama play, and it is The Play That Goes Wrong. So this is from 7 p.m. and the tickets are $6 per person, so be sure to get your tickets and to go see their fall play at the Muscatine High School Auditorium. And also another fun festival that is happening is the Muscatine Music and Independent Film Festival. This is happening on the 5th and 6th. This is going to be at the Muscatine Performing Arts Center. You can find more information on this for dreampostmedia.com for the full lineup and also all of the pricing information. This is something new that they are adding in with the music portion on their film festival. My guests today are going to be talking about MPW's upcoming launch of their new customer information system, the Affordable Connectivity Program, and also a nice how to crew video and more. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So real quick, just go down the line, introduce yourself and what you do at MPW.
I'm Melissa Rodriguez. I'm one of the customer service supervisors.
Rachel Reed, Customer Service Manager.
I'm Erika Cox. I'm the Director of Customer and Technology Experience.
All right, so we've got a nice variety of within MPW, so each of you have your own separate departments to kind of focus, control, and build on. And now you have some amazing updates that needed an update.
Yes, we did.
So I'll let you take over and talk all about what's happening at MPW.
Sure. MPW will be implementing a new customer information system, or you refer to it as a CIS, next month. So in December, we'll be launching our new billing system is another thing you can kind of refer to it as, but although CIS may not sound interesting to maybe many of the viewers, it's very exciting internally for us, and we think there's a lot our customers can get excited about. We've been using our current billing system for 30 years. From what we often hear in the industry, that's not really heard of much, but we had, a wonderful system that's gotten us through many different additions to the products and services that we offer. We've built upon that over many years, but 30 years, it's reaching its end. Just imagine everything that's changed in the past 30 years. I mean, we look at what we've provided. We started as just electric and water, and we've added on all of our communication services. But a lot has changed for what customers' needs are and what customers want to have available to them. So the current system is pretty antiquated, and it doesn't have the functionality that our customers are asking for. With the new system, MPW customers will be able to manage their utilities and their communications accounts at their fingertips via what's called Smart Hub app or even Smart Hub online. There will be a website portal that you can access your billing information. This is going to enhance our customers' experience by offering more ways to connect with the utility. I'll let Melissa maybe go over some of the features that will come with with the Smart Hub?
Yeah, so with the Smart Hub app, you can you'll be able to easily pay your invoices. You'll be able to see your account history. You'll be able to communicate with our staff via the Smart Hub app, and you can even report outages. So we're pretty excited about those features. But also with the new billing system, we're updating the look of our bill. So it's going to have a new look and feel. I think it's going to be a lot easier for our customers to read. The graphs are going to have colors to them. We're going to have, we call them bubbles, little bubbles that will call out what your usage was this month, last month, maybe what it was a year ago, and then also what your daily usage average would have been, or what your daily cost would have been for your electricity or for your water. So we're really excited about those features. We're going to have messages on the top of the bill that are a little bit different now. If you're on a payment arrangement, it's going to be a lot easier to see what you owe and that you're on that arrangement. Maybe your credit card is expiring. We're going to have messages to call that out on the bill now. And then also logos. Like, we're excited to have Power and Water's logo on it for what your amount due is, and also what you owe to the city. So it's easier to see who you're paying what.
Oh, nice.
What balance.
That'll be great.
Yep.
I'm a little worried. So my son has now figured out the sink. So I'm a little worried about what my water bill is going to look like recently. So I can't wait to see that breakdown.
Luckily, water's cheap.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of behind the scenes work has been going on to get us ready for this, and a lot of work. Really, we started looking at this project 5-7 years ago. Melissa was heavily involved with it from the get-go at that time. And we were going through a different conversion, and we decided that wasn't the right time to maybe do the CIS project, so we stepped back from that. But a year and a half ago, we finally made the commitment to make this project fit into our budget and our schedules, and we've launched that. We're looking for a December launch now for a go live date. Our customer service team and our help desk team and a lot of our IT teams, we've been putting in extra hours to do some training. Either we'll stay on Thursday nights, we'll come in on Saturdays and just walk through with our reps and make sure they're getting comfortable with the system, confident in using the system. We want it to be a smooth transition for our customers, so that's been a big importance for us to really focus on making sure our team and staff is ready to go.
So we've been doing some things with customer communications. We sent out an email or a printed letter. We mailed one to everybody asking them to update the contact information that we have in our system. We can go years without talking to a customer, and sometimes phone numbers, email addresses change. So we've had an amazing response from our customers in sending up updated information to us so we can get that in there. And that's important because as we go through this change, our customers will be going through some changes as well.
Yeah.
And some of the questions that we get from them, I think there's always a bit of a panic when something's changing because it's new. But I hope that the excitement that our staff has for this new system, our customers in the end will have that same level of excitement because of the enhancements that we're going to have for them, making it easier for them and just getting more information to them. But we did get some, I think, some really good questions from some of the communications that we've sent out to our customers. And I think the biggest concern is some people love online billing. They love not getting that piece of paper in the mail that they have to do something with. Other customers want that bill every month.
Yeah.
And they're, one of the concerns was, well, if I get a paper bill today, will I still get one? And you will.
Okay.
So that is something that will stay and will continue to be a customer's choice, whether they want to get it electronically or to get it in the mail. And I think there's always fear of who's going to help me in the new system. And I like to say that MPW, our customer service team, our help desk team, we're just right down the street, and we're going to continue to be right down the street. So customers can call us anytime once we're live in the new system. Our phone number is super easy to remember. It's 263-2631. Option 2 for the help desk, option 3 for the customer service staff. So we'll continue to help them through that. We'll continue to have lobby hours, and so people can still come in and see us if they need to. But we think for as intuitive as the changes have been for our staff, we think it's going to be pretty seamless for our customers as well. But for those who might need some help, we're here for them.
You're creating more options for them. Yeah, because that was really going to be one of my questions was, well, what if someone doesn't have a kind of Android or iPhone, that they don't have that option, that they still can go into the lobby. None of that will ever change. You're basically making some new upgraded, new easier ways, more tech-savvy ways to just at the click of a button, you're good to go. So.
Another thing, customers might ask us is, what can they do to transition their information? So we'll be sending out, right now we'll have messages on bills that tell our customers, if you're an auto pay customer, please watch for important information from us, because we will have customers that will need to re-register on the new website. But again, we're here to help with that. Give us a call, come into the office, we'll help you transition through that. But also just pay attention to any emails you might be getting from us, text messages you might be getting, and like I said, we are printing some information on the bills, trying to communicate, keep everybody in the know of what's coming and what steps a customer might need to do to make sure that they have a smooth transition too.
Yeah, and some of the messages are going to be very targeted for our auto pay customers and what they need to do. So like you said, be sure to watch your emails, your text messages.
Now I got to ask Scott if he gets the text messages. I don't get them, so I get the email, but now I need to know if he gets the text messages.
Yeah,
you know what? You can go to mpw.org/myinfo and you can update that information so that we can have your cell phone on them.
That's right.
I love getting the emails just because I know that they're there. I check them every day. If I get a piece of mail, I am so guilty for putting it down, and then I will sometimes forget, or I will think it's just some spam and just rip it up. It's just that little habit that I'm like, okay, give me the email. I have it. It's there in front of me. I can take care of it.
Yeah. But I think that's one of the things that is important. You touched on it. Everybody has their preferences. So for people who like to get that piece of mail, they can still get it. For people who pay attention to their emails or pay attention to their texts more than they do, we've got those options now. So that's one of the things that I'm excited about.
Yeah. And another interesting question I think we've heard a little bit here is, are you outsourcing any of your support to another country? And we're not. Erika hit on it. We're local. We're here. We are right down the street. We're your neighbors. We're your friends. We're your family. We do have some staff that might have an accent that might make you think you might be talking to someone maybe in England. But we promise you, they're all local friends, family, right here to support our customers.
Nice.
And I forgot to mention it, but the slides that we've been using to talk about the CIS are this really bright coral/fuchsia color, and we've been purposeful with our poster color, our branding for the CIS. So as our customers see that coral color, know that that's something related to our CIS project and the transition. Just another cue to help people focus in on what might be important or something that they might want to pay attention to.
I would say you can't miss those colors. They are pretty bright.
So pretty.
I love them. And then you go into something kind of different too. So your Affordable Connectivity Program, talk to us about this.
So the Affordable Connectivity Program is a Federal Communications Commission, so FCC, benefit program that helps ensure households can afford broadband that they need for work, school, healthcare, and more. It's a program that was important to us to find a way to participate in. There's a lot of work before we were able to offer this program to our customers that we made sure to get through, because we found it to be very important to making sure we had something that customers could utilize if they needed additional assistance on their communications bill. So this benefit provides a discount of up to $30 a month towards the internet service for eligible households, and the ACP is limited to just one monthly service discount per household. There's been a few customers that maybe were not aware they were getting it in a different manner, whether it be for a phone service versus internet service, that we've had to work through and find the best fit for them there. But customers can learn more about the ACP by going to the FCC website, fcc.gov/ACP. You can apply online and then give us a call, let us know that you have completed that application. We'll have a consent form that we will get off to you to sign, And then we do all the administrative work of getting it set up to make sure that your monthly invoice goes out reflecting that discount each month. And we're very happy to be able to offer this for our community. We've attended a few other seminars, webinars, conferences where it's been discussed how many people are participating in this. And because there is that little bit of work to kind of get the program going and some different guidelines that you have to work through, there hasn't been so far a ton of other organizations offering this. So again, we're just really proud to be able to offer that for our customers and make sure that their needs are being met in that way.
That's awesome. And in case someone didn't read the website, it's fcc.gov/ACP.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
And what is this how-to crew? I saw the video this morning.
Yeah.
I got tagged and I was like, what is this? I never get something from MPW. So talk to us about the how-to crew.
So the how-to crew is a concept that as we get common questions from customers or calls into the help desk on how do I do that, we wanted to provide for those, again, who like to self-serve, some instructional videos on how to do something. So I think Rosa was our first one in the help desk, and she showed everybody how to rent video on demand. And we use all of our own staff in our commercial or our how-to videos, and they do a great job. And we have one today with Steve from our help desk. Steve is one of our specialists, so he's been with the help desk for a long time. He's very experienced and very knowledgeable. And one of the things that we're finding is that as more and more devices or things become available that require internet usage, over time, as you bring more of those devices into your home, they eat up at your bandwidth. And so a lot of times customers can call in, hey, my internet's not working. So we have a couple of videos on some troubleshooting that you might do first as it relates to your router. Some customers maintain their own router, and if you don't go out regularly and get updates for those or reset it just so it can kind of clear its cobwebs, the routers won't work very well, and then they might think that it's the internet service that's not working when it's getting to your house. It's just once it gets to the router, there's a bit of an issue. So we put a couple videos out on troubleshooting router service, and MPW offers managed router service, so we can take care of that stuff for you. If something breaks with the router, we replace it at no charge. We do all of those firmware updates, so you don't have to worry about it. I don't want to have to worry about it. Please just handle it for me type of person. So service at my house always works great. But if we wanted to roll the video with Steve, this is one of them, and it's about a muffin top, and you might not think that muffins have anything to do with internet service, but Steve will explain why they do.
All right, let's take a look.
Hey Steve, why is my internet not working?
Chances are it's your router. Try rebooting it. I reset my router the first of every month to keep it in tip-top shape. Unplug the power for 30 seconds, then plug it back in to restart. If that doesn't work, make sure your router's up to date. You can go to the manufacturer's website or just look underneath for its IP address. Type that into your browser search bar, check for updates and apply them. If you have MPW's router service, we'll do all that for you.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I got the why is my internet not working, and then I love how basic and how simple it is.
Yep.
So I actually did send it to my mom because I always get the phone call, and they live in Iowa City. I constantly get the phone call, hey, this isn't working, this isn't working. I'm going to start using MPW's resources, and I'm going to start sending them to her because they are so simple and so easy. I mean, I love how many you've already done, and it's just that one simple step that maybe someone, like you said, doesn't really want to call or make that extra, that they want to try and learn to figure it out. And maybe these are also great videos for even high school kids that are wanting to learn more about the in-depths and behind the scenes of MPW. Okay, this is something that I should maybe start learning or getting a little bit more hands-on with. So I love these videos, and they're entertaining too.
They are.
Yeah. And be on the lookout because Steve's got 2 more coming, or might be out active right now. So he's got 2 more along those same lines with some very good information in it.
And I think our customers build a relationship with the help desk staff because they talk to them, quite often sometimes, and they just, I know Rosa was kind of famous when people are calling, like, Rosa, and they knew her commercial, and they know Steve, and it's just fun to see videos.
You get a face behind the phone call, which is great.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I think these are awesome, and they're fun.
Yep.
And so before we transition to our last topic, I did want to just put a reminder out there or announce that we're going to be doing some year-end maintenance window. So we see typically every holiday season, the Thanksgiving to Christmas holiday season, we'll see a bit of a jump in our system's internet usage. People are, getting new devices for Christmas presents, have holidays, have family getting together, so they might be using their internet more. So our sysadmins and our operations team will be taking a maintenance window starting at midnight tonight and going through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, just to make sure that we're ahead and there's nothing in our system that will cause anybody to have a bad experience through that holiday period. So we'll have that. It'll impact all of our services intermittently, not the entire maintenance window period, but we do need to do this work just to make sure that we're in prime shape for the end of the year coming up.
Isn't that, it's just like, it's November 1st. I'm not going to start counting down. I'm not going to do any countdowns until maybe December 1st. That's not happening. I will not keep track of how many days are left in the year. Cannot do it. But I expect a lot of online shopping and getting ready for cyber deals. So it might as well be one step ahead of holiday season. What else additional information that you want to share with us?
So I think the last thing we wanted to hit on today was that, we're approaching that time of year where customers are turning their furnaces on, the outside temperatures are dropping, and unfortunately many of our community members may struggle paying their heating bills. So we wanted to take this opportunity to talk about different programs or ways customers can get assistance if they need that. We offer, when we talk to customers who are in need of some help, we will recommend that they visit with the local Community Action Eastern Iowa here out at the mall, and they will help customers get approved for either LIHEAP assistance or what we call LIWAP assistance now, which is assistance on the water service. LIHEAP is on the electric or for the heating assistance. And then they also manage our Project Share fund. And Project Share is something that we wanted to take an opportunity to encourage people to participate in. It's a way you can make a donation either on your bill on a monthly basis. You can make a one-time donation with us, or very soon we're going to be offering, when we launch our new CIS system, a way for customers to opt into a roundup. So you can just round your monthly bill up to the next whole dollar, and that donation on a monthly basis will go towards the Project Share Fund, which helps people in need with any assistance on their electric bill. There's also other resources out there, Muscatine County Community Services, Salvation Army, MCSA. Those are all great resources that work so hard to help our customers in this community. So again, just back to Project Share though, it is a voluntary energy assistance program. This is a tax deduction that you can make sure you claim each year too. And another thing I wanted to mention on this is if your company, if your organization is looking for maybe a fundraiser that you want to do and make a donation specifically to a different organization, Project Share is one you could do. So I know back in the day we used to do Jeans Days a lot, and I think that those have kind of gone to the wayside a little bit, but Jeans Days used to be a way for, employees would pay $5 or $3, whatever their donation amount was, and then we'd collect all that and make a one-time large donation to Project Share. So if there's anybody out there that's, still doing things like that and they're looking for an opportunity to make a donation, reach out to MPW and we are happy to help you make that donation towards Project Share that helps our customers.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I love that.
Yeah.
And any money that goes to Project Share, it is going back to people who live in the community. So it doesn't leave the community, which I think is a great thing.
Absolutely.
Oh, that is so neat. Yeah, I did not know.
We have customers who donate a little, or we have customers who donate a lot. So a little does go a long ways. tacking on an extra $2 or $3 to your bill might not be noticeable, but it's noticeable to people who live right here in the community.
I mean, $1 is better than no dollar.
Right. Yep. And even if you happen to be a customer that just has communication services with us, you can still make that donation towards Project Share on a monthly basis. So you don't have to be just an electric customer to be able to participate in that program to make that donation on your monthly bill.
So say, Scott and I, we call in and say, hey, can you tack on, maybe it's $5 or $10 onto our bill every month towards Project Share. That will just be taken out monthly, automatically.
It'll automatically
I love that.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be a volunteer fundraiser. You can just continue doing it year round.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
We have a lot of customers who do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Oh,
really
very
helps.
neat. I had no idea. Now I'm going to have to ask Scott if we do that. I just think I need to take over MPW information so I stay one step ahead. He's probably watching and he's going to say, just go for it. Yeah, go for it. It's one less email he gets too.
That's right. That's right.
I think all this is amazing information. I'm looking forward to the Smart Hub. I love having just easy access to all of my information, especially just in the palm of my hand. I think that's great. I love the how-to videos. How often do you post the how-to videos?
I don't know if we have a set schedule.
Or like
We
when
don't.
an idea comes, saying,
we need to have the staff, and we've had some open positions, so we've had to get people positions filled and trained, but we're fully staffed again, so I'm hoping that they're going to be coming out a lot more regularly.
We might have
Nice.
to change our job descriptions to include, part-time actor.
just put it, so under, the Erika has director and then actress.
Yes. There you go. There you go.
That's just the added little hidden.
Yes.
Yeah.
When people read the name tag, like, oh, you're an actress where? Well, here at MPW.
Oh, I love that. I didn't even think about that. There we go, girls.
Perfect.
When they do go onto the MPW site and they do want to look at these how-to resources, where can they find them?
So on the website, we have a how-to section.
Okay.
So you can do a search on the website and it'll take you, and we've got lots of different, it might just be a question and an answer, or there might be a video to go with it. Our goal is over time to add more videos to those questions, just to, again, meet customers where they want to be. Some people want to watch things, some people want to do it step by step.
Yep.
And some people want to call in. So whatever we can do to help them, we want to do that.
Good variety there.
Absolutely.
I think all of this, I love information, and again, shout out to Holly. She's awesome. She makes my life easier because I love reading all of this. At least I come somewhat prepared, but I
just
always
wanna-
have questions.
Yeah, I just want to make one last plug, on our CIS. Again, please be on the lookout for information coming from us. We're, working hard to keep all of our customers up to date and, informed on the changes that are coming your way, but we're here to help you. And I just want to give a huge shout out to my team and my staff that have been working many hours, going through many stressful situations, but our team is really plugging away hard and they're doing a great job. And I think next month, Christelle will be joining us, who's another lead member of our CIS project and been working really hard on this. So thank you to all of them, and we look forward to this change and what it'll bring for our customers.
Yeah.
And when people see and enjoy our new bill, that was Melissa's project.
Congrats.
It's
Nicely done. It is very, I love the colors. I'm such a color coordinated person, so I think this is very, even though I'm looking at a screen, just being able to visually see all the separation between everything is really nice.
Yeah.
But there's some really good information on there, and we looked at what do customers call in about, and is there anything that we can do to put that information on the bill to save them from having to call us if they don't want to. So again, it's what can we do to make the experience better for the customer.
And that's what the letters went out for, of being able to hear back from your customers saying, okay, you have an amazing group and team with you that have been, you said 5 years that you were talking about this, and then a year and a half ago finally got the action going. That there's so many ideas and brains, but hearing from the customers and bringing it in, that just shows how much you appreciate them and how much they appreciate all of you at MPW, which is great. I love the Smart Hub. I'm so excited for this. I love clean and simple. How-to videos are great. The ACP information is such a good thing to have and be able to get that going for. And then, this Project Share, every dollar matters, and I love this. I had no idea about this, so you will definitely have another family adding on to this project.
I love that.
Great.
Perfect.
Neighbors helping neighbors.
Yes, neighbors helping neighbors. Any additional information that you all would like to share with us?
I don't think so today.
I think good.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on. I love MPW. I think it's a great, you all have such amazing things going on constantly. Do you ever get a break? Do you know what a break is?
No.
Nope.
You get to celebrate when
We
this
do.
launches.
Yes.
So that,
We're very
hopefully you are
excited.
going to have a nice little celebration to get the end of the year to start the new year of this.
That's right.
30 years. This is going to be so amazing to see.
Yeah.
Yes, we're very excited.
Perfect. Well, thank you again so much for coming on, ladies. I always appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you. Muscatine, until then, stay happy and stay healthy. I will see you later.
Hi, I'm TJ Deere, General Manager here at Toyota of Muscatine.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from Muscatine.
My name is Logan and I'm from Muscatine.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we believe in investing in our community.
And that's why all our members are local to the Muscatine area.
It's why we give generously to charities based in our city.
Because we believe that giving back means paying it forward.
That's why an investment in us